All right, Teddy. Well, you've been committed now to Nebraska for quite some time. I mean, how has that maybe changed life for you?
Easier, less pressure on me and my shoulders making a decision. Now I just get to focus on football and getting better at that.
Do you, with your ranking and everything else, how often do teams still try to maybe kick the tires on you a little bit and try to reach out?
Every so often, I'll get a letter or something, but it's slowed down a lot. Not a whole lot of people are reaching out. I mean, I'm okay with that because I know where I want to go. So.
Yeah, what led you, when you go back to when you pulled that trigger, I think a lot of people, even your dad, I believe, was caught off guard that you were going to commit that day. What led you to pull the trigger when you did?
It was after the Northern Illinois game. I really just felt the environment there, and I was just doing some thinking, and I realized, I didn't really want to go anywhere else. It felt right, and why wait if I don't feel like going anywhere else? Just do it now.
When you see the line they're putting together with guys like Ben Hart and Corcoran and Ethan Piper, I mean, the young guys coming in this program, how exciting is it to get a chance to maybe be a part of that group down the road?
It's really exciting, just seeing those guys and the work they do and how productive they are. And, just going to be a part of that would be really exciting to be a part of.
Do you talk to, like, Corcoran or any of these guys even that are going
there? Yeah, I talk with Turner pretty often. He's excited. He's up there now, super happy about it. It's just telling me what they got going on up there, what they're doing. Just give me some insight.
Now, a lot of these guys have been enrolled early, and that's one of the benefits of this early signing day. I think it helps guys commit earlier, which leads you to enroll earlier. You mentioned that you plan to enroll early.
Yeah.
Kind of what's your thought process on that, and how excited are you to get a chance to get up there early?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity that they give the guys is to get up there and get with the team, get a whole spring in before the season actually starts with Zach Duvall, get my size up, learn the playbook, get adjusted to the college life, and just so I'm not overwhelmed when it actually does start. And those are just all pros. I never really saw any cons with doing it, so I just decided to go with it.
And now that you're committed, you don't have to really worry about visits. But,
yeah.
Do you have any idea of, like, are you looking at going to a Rivals camp or an opening or anything like that just to try to get some of these, like, prestigious event type deals? Yeah,
that's always the question that I get is, are you going to be doing that stuff? It's when the time comes, I'll decide. I still have to talk with my dad if that's, like, actually something that I really want to go do. But, we'll see. I don't really know right now.
Do you want to, is an all-star game a goal for you to get in one of those big all-star
Yeah,
games?
The all-star game would be probably one of my biggest goals, that if I was invited to go to that'd be something I would do for sure.
But other than that, it's got to be nice just to just focus on basketball and lifting and everything else.
Yeah, it's a lot more free time now, not dealing with coaches all the time. Just get to focus on the things I like doing.
Where do you want to gain the biggest? What areas do you want to grow the most in your senior year?
Probably power, get stronger. I made a lot of improvements last year to this year, and with my footwork and all my hand placement, but it would just be strength would be the number one thing.
And weight-wise, you kind of, just like Isaac, you've kind of nicely progressed.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like you're too worried about getting over 300 pounds. Yeah. That day will come, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, this offseason, I want to try and start the season 295. That would be prime. That's what I want to start at. If it's lower than that, it's okay. If it's higher than that, it's okay. I know I'm going to get there eventually.
And then as far as Husker coaches, do you talk with Greg Austin or Coach Frost? Who do you talk to the most?
Coach Austin, he would be the one that I talk with the most. He's always reaching out, texting me, asking me how I'm doing. We're on the phone all the time. And then, Coach Frost, me and him have conversations all the time as well.
What does Coach Frost have to say?
Just keeping tabs, just building personal relations so when I'm there, we're comfortable with each other. Ask me how basketball's going all the time. You got to tell them some bad news sometimes because, sometimes we lose some games. But, it's just building relations, really.
How many points and rebounds are you averaging in basketball?
A lot of rebounds, and then about 10 points, maybe 8 per game.
How many dunks you had this year?
2 in one game. It was pretty sick, fast break, show off my speed a little bit. Yeah.
You weren't cherry picking?
No.
Anything else?
Did you watch Turner play in the All-American Bowl?
Yeah, I watched him. He had some That's some good plays, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
Did you talk to him about the experience?
Yeah, he said he had a real fun time down there. I was watching your guys' video of his highlights and saw the one where he caught the ball and fell over. I was shooting some crap at him for that, but you know, he told me he still caught it, so you know, got to give it to him. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.